Hello. Oh my gosh. So we played Animal Crossing last night, but I visited Dream Addresses. So tonight, I'm actually going to be working on my island a little bit, if you can believe it. If you can believe that, I will be working on my island. I'm experimenting a little bit on my streaming computer to see how OBS is about to hold up tonight, because yesterday it was doing some kind of weird stuff. It was doing some strange things. And hopefully it does not do the strange things tonight. I am like fully prepared to work on the SWIFTIE Island. I have my Taylor Swift pajamas on. Like, we're ready to go. I'm ready for my hair to stop being annoying. I'm ready for my hair to grow out enough that I don't have this like weird bang going on. All right. So I am going to be visiting some treasure islands tonight to kind of stock up on things and get some inspiration. And what I'll do is I'm going to find some items and then I'm going to use them where I can. I stream on Purple app and on Red Play Button. That's what I call YT. It's easier. I feel like Red Play Button is a little bit more distinct than saying the letters Y and T. Yes. Alright. An event announcement. Wow. I've never done this. There's a lot of things I've actually not done on Animal Crossing, and I actually learned about one thing last night, that my mod, Leah, unlocked a tool that I didn't know existed. But we'll talk about that another time. I am going to change into something more Taylor-y to work on my SWIFTIE Island. Something a little more Taylor-y. What are my goals tonight? Is that terrible? We got 10 followers and 500 likes. Thank you guys for working on a like goal immediately. That's so awesome of you. Alright. Oh my gosh, the duck bill is so cute. I'm gonna have to buy that. It's not very Taylor Swift, but I will buy the duck bill. There's Ethan's shirt again. Let's see what we can put together today. Maybe nothing in here at the moment. Hot dog. I'm gonna buy the beak. Thank you so much, Minnie. Alright, let's change into a good outfit. And empty pockets. Can't go to a treasure island with full pockets like I have. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the rose. Also, like I've been saying, excuse my voice. I've been sick for the past week. I feel great. I feel a lot better. But I'm still, my voice has not recovered yet. But I hope you guys stick around. Hang out for a little while if you like Taylor. If you don't like Taylor, maybe you just like Animal Crossing, you can still hopefully watch me put together some fun builds. I want to make a bar. And I want to make the Midnight's Mayhem with Taylor area that I had on my last island. I had a Taylor Swift island before, and I kind of gave up on it. I kept doing things that I just wasn't happy with, and I ultimately decided that it would be better for me to completely restart the Taylor Swift island. I don't know how it's going. Hopefully, I've kind of been avoiding it, if I'm being really honest, because I watch streamers other than myself, and I look at their islands and I'm like, oh, their stuff is so much better than mine. Mine is an embarrassment. And I get all icky feeling about my own island, and I need to stop doing that. So that's part of the reason why I've been avoiding Animal Crossing for a bit. I did take a week-long break just to work on some other things as far as the stream goes. alerts, making my Discord set up a little bit better. If you guys are watching me on TikTok and you would like to join my Discord server, send me a DM and I can send you a link. If you're watching on Purple app, you can do the Discord command to get my Discord server. Oh my gosh, yay! Thank you for watching me on YouTube. On red play button. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to do that. I don't know how much TikTok actually cares about me saying other platforms, but I had a different account that I streamed on for a while, and it basically got, I don't even want to say it. Like, people just completely stopped tuning into my lives. And I think that TikTok had something against my account that they wouldn't tell me. Alright. Let's do a more tailor-fied outfit. We could do Evermore. I don't have the braid, though. Let's see. I feel like Taylor would wear this shirt, honestly. Let's see. We could go... See, I reach for this red outfit a lot. Let's do the trench coat. Maybe... I think she actually wears a skirt with the trench coat. I think. This is very folklore, though. But I still don't have the braids. So let's just go... Let's do the red outfit. Another red. Actually, do I have the hat for red? I don't. I already had a duck bill. Well, what do you know? Isn't that crazy? I already had it. So we can't do this red outfit. Let's do a traditional red outfit then. This is my go-to a lot of the time on here. An outfit that I reach for a lot. It's cute. Good afternoon, or good evening, question mark, yes? I killed Lewis. Oh, I said that word. I unalived Lewis. I didn't mean to do that. RIP. Okay. Anyway. He was my pet. I know. It's 1 a.m., so you might fall asleep. That's understandable. If it was 1 a.m., I would for sure be asleep. Thank you so much for the heart. Okay, dude, you can't just stand in the way. Okay. Dang, I didn't mean to ghostify Lewis. Well, on to the next roach, I guess. I am gonna go in chat mode. Unfortunately I know, it's so bad. Unfortunately for you guys on the talk, there is no doggy cam for you. Dog cam kind of broke last night. Actually, it didn't break. I'm just having some issues with it. But we are in chat mode. Hi, Kayla. Thanks for coming. I know I'm terrible. I can't show the dodo code for the islands. That's why we're in chat mode. Okay, let's find a dodo code to use. I'm just going to pick one. Honestly, I'm just going to pick. And we're going to see what we can find. I'm not really going into it with a purpose. We're just going to see what we find. And we're going to grab things, and I'm going to use them. We're going to kind of let fate decide what's going on the island tonight. What if I had, like, what if I did an island where people just bring random things to me, and I have to theme... And then I have to theme my island to those random things that those people brought. Like, it'll be like those videos where it's like bringing random things to work. Could be fun. Could not be fun. I feel like Animal Crossing can lean towards not fun sometimes. All right, I'll turn the game back on for you guys. Hi, Eliza. Thank you for coming. I'm not coughing. That's a good thing. I didn't finish opening my drink. Eh. All right, it's open. I didn't take a drink out of it though. That's kind of weird. Oh, is someone already going? Thank you for following. Oh, okay, we're good. Thank you for following. You're my first follower. Maybe I just jinxed the cough. Maybe. I feel so great. Thank you so much for the heart as well. I feel good tonight. I haven't felt sick. We'll see how that goes tomorrow. I have to teach like 3 classes tomorrow at different times, but also I have to teach 2 classes that aren't normally in my classroom. I'm a little scared. I'm also like not fully prepared to do it. You forgot about school. Yeah. Tomorrow is my last Monday of the school year. And I may be taking Friday off, but I'm really not entirely sure. I'll probably write up some sub plans and then figure it out, because I got invited to a graduation by one of my former students, but the graduation is in my hometown at 8 o'clock, and I'm like, I just don't know. You're in the middle of exams. When is everybody's last day of school? That's what I'm curious about. Mine is the 29th. I'm very ready for it. I am very ready. I'm sure you guys are ready as students. I would never want to be a student again. Isn't that terrible? I just don't. 20th of June. Oh my gosh. When did you start school? Oh, hello. All right, I gained some ideas a moment ago. Hello? You gonna load? Okay. Okay. That makes sense. I'm in Florida and... Okay, I'm in Florida and we start school like mid-August because of hurricane season. Thank you for watching me all the way in Belgium. Okay. I need to get things I can like turn on their sides to kind of create some borders for buildings, some walls. I'm not incredibly creative with builds. I've gotten complimented on this island that I'm making at the moment a few times, but I don't know. I just get super self-conscious, super easy about this. I'm nervous. I just want them to be good. I just want it to be good. There's a cough, okay. Sad. The colored gears are kind of cute, aren't they? Big elephants. You were right, yeah, you were right. You are correct. See, I feel like I'm not creative enough to be like, oh look, I can use this object as this, or this object as this. I've seen some people do some cool looking stuff with these, so I'm gonna grab one of these. I'm gonna grab perhaps this. What is, so for people that watch Animal Crossing streamers a lot, what is something that you've seen people use in a build that you were impressed by? Like that you didn't imagine. You played Animal Crossing in 2020 and so much has changed for the items. Truthfully, it hasn't changed in a few years because they kind of ditched the game. But people have come up with very creative ways for how to throw the items together for sure. Bottles. Thank you, Rebo, for following. You guys are gonna end up hearing my real voice one day and be like, that's what she actually sounds like. If you're new here, checkout counter. I wonder how customizable these are. I'm pretty sure I already have some of those. We'll see. If I see the dollhouses, I'm definitely gonna grab some more of those. Let's grab 1, 2 of these. Hello. Okay. This is such a cute couch. I want that for myself. There is a certain couch I'd like if they have it. Don't know if they will though. It's this one actually. That exact one. Boat. What do I have? Oh, I am barely full. Great, that's good. I don't want to be full just yet. I think I wanted another one of these, but I don't remember what color I got, so I'm gonna grab a white one. Actually, no, it wasn't one of those, but I'll grab them anyway. I could probably use them. Grab these. I'm just trying to build up the idea that we're in a town. And hopefully do okay with it. I have the TV. I don't need the TV. Oops, sorry. Let's grab one, two of these. Blue. Excuse me, sorry. You always picked pink stuff. I always liked the cuter, cutesy builds. I didn't do, and maybe this is why I'm so bad at theming now. I never really did themed areas in the past. So I feel that now, whenever it comes to creating builds, I don't know what to put together. I always use things that made sense to use. Like, I couldn't get very creative with them. Not that I'm not a creative person. I feel like I am. I just also am not. I'm such a good description of me. I am gonna grab more of these. This, perhaps? What am I doing on a space? I'm doing pretty good on space. Thank you, Jenna Sloth, for the follow. Someone's leaving. Okay. I always liked the dreamy items. There were all the pastels and like hearts and stars, really cute. My first island that I ever did, the way I built it was just like, oh, I want to make an ice cream parlor. Let's make an ice cream parlor. Like, it was more so of me just building a community on my island for my villagers to enjoy. And then like since I started streaming, this whole world of these like super aesthetic builds has opened up, and I'm like, I didn't know that people were doing all this on here. Like, I gotta practice. Dang. I'm gonna grab partitions. Why not? Then I feel like I'm gonna grab one of each of the gazebos just to have them. Why not? I know this isn't exactly one of each, but what color is it that I have? I'm actually gonna grab all of these. I'm gonna be greedy. Is that terrible? Is that bad etiquette for treasure islands? It's modded. I don't know why it wouldn't just, you know, repopulate. This way, I think. Yes, okay. Alright, so let's do something with these items that I got and mess around with them. You really think the only bad thing is to not leave through the airport? Yes. And like, or to take multiple bundles of turnips. I wish that wearing a bag, thank you Sophie for following. I wish that wearing a bag on Animal Crossing would extend your storage by like a row. That'd be nice. Alright, so let's see what I can come up with. I do eventually want this to become my, like, forever island that I don't necessarily change. I have another Switch that I can make other islands on if I really wanted to. I want this to be the island that I kind of do events and things on. That's something else I need to build, is an event area. An event courtyard, per se. Thank you for the follow. So let's use this stuff and then let's... I changed my notifications up a little bit. Okay. I changed my notifications up a little bit on my Discord, so I have to kind of double check and make sure that people are actually getting my notifications. Okay, so down bad gems right there. I think this is what I'm gonna do. Let's find those partitions. That is not... I already have the couch there. Wait. You know, I guess now that I think about it, I did always have the couch there. Alright, Bree. I'm gonna have to stay out of the way. It's gonna get dangerous here for a second. Open wooden shelves. What is this? I mean, yeah, that works. Me, like, yeah, I guess. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this is the real question here, isn't it? Is this going to fit here? Okay, it will. There we go. Decorative bottles. I want it to look a little bit like someone that drinks a little too much lives here. I have to figure out what to do with that overlap right there. I'll figure it out though, I guess. I'll figure it out. Let's see, decorative bottles, counter table. Open wooden shelves again? I mean, I guess I could do this. Or let's just take these away. then I don't really know what to do right here if I do that. So maybe I can figure out something to stick in that little space right here. Or I can pull the TV over and do this. That works, kind of, sort of. I need a coffee table. What is this? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Wait. So what if I pull this back and then I move this over and then I take that thing and put it here like it's a wall? Because I only really want it to be seen from one direction. Ew. It works from this angle. It doesn't work from this angle. How many of those did I grab? One, I grabbed 2. Oh, I grabbed 2 complete. Listen. With all the hatred in my heart, I hate kicking my path up. Oh my gosh. I'm having to like relearn how to commentate on Animal Crossing. Because it's been so long. Alright. Put those 2 on the side where I have the lower one. So like with the back facing this way. Let me fix this real quick. So I need one more of this then. Maybe it's something that I can order. But the only thing about doing the front is that they won't match up. You know what I mean? Hold on, where's the... Open wooden shelves. Like, it definitely makes it look more like a room this way. I think I'm gonna have to redo the path over there. Maybe. Where is the other open? Oh, why would you do it that way? That's... oh, gross. Thank you for the tips, by the way. Thank you for being... something I've found from streaming Animal Crossing is you have, like, people that are, like, super duper extremely helpful, and then you have people that are, like... they're trying to be helpful. They're trying to be helpful, but they're really rude about it. You are not rude about it, thank you. Decorative bottles. Place. Let's find some more. I'd like to do the teal ones. That's fine though. So I need another one of these. And I need to... Okay, I didn't realize I was going to talk to Bree. You did. Bree's so cute. I love her to death. Okay, but you gotta move. You have to stop watching the TV because I need to do work. I need to work, Bree. You gotta let me work. I have to figure out what to put here. Unless I pull it out to the side again and do the TV. Maybe that's what I should do. We'll do that. Why not? Hoyo! Hi, Leah! Alright, plant partition. Wide display stand. Vintage sofa. Vintage dresser. What is the vintage dresser? Me completely forgetting what I've gotten. Okay, let's put the cruiser bike back, perhaps. I did the... Hold on, where is it? The retro bus stop that's very blue. It's not necessarily the color blue I want. It's going, Leah. I don't know if it's going well, but it is going. I wish I had an alt placement tool like in The Sims, so I didn't have to have gaps. Maybe I'll just have some like overlapping stuff, honestly. I don't need to have everything perfectly in a line. And I think that's part of the problem that I have, is that I want everything to be like perfect. And everything does not actually have to be perfect. Let's see what's in my storage, what I can grab. Let's see. Get something out. Leah, I was like temporarily worried that maybe people weren't seeing my alerts in Discord. But I think you guys got them. So many scattered papers. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna grab these. I do think. Let's grab some more bottles. And some of the Novalites. Okay. I have to think of what exactly I'm going to put in this area as well. Sometimes I do things and very quickly regret them. Put a light in the very middle right there. Why not? Like, what I'm wondering is if I should cut out this diagonal street. I don't know. I feel like this is the only part of the island that I'm, like, really proud of, honestly. So that's sad. Azzy's job called her out of nowhere and changed her work time so she might not join, but your friend Haley might join. Okay. That's fine. We still got a few nights. By a few nights, I mean tomorrow night. Before we stream. I could always reschedule it to something else. I haven't set up my schedule yet to anything specific, so we've got some time. Pergola, 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 pergola. Cruiser bike. Helping to blend it in a little bit. Okay. And I'll have to figure out what to put right here. Yeah, I think the bike creates just enough texture right there. I can get the... Did I have a shoji divider? Doll houses. This could look cute. I'm trying to do like vintagey looking things over there. I think I might throw this around. It doesn't look like I have the divider that I want to use. Sadness. Much sadness. I could maybe start working on the bar. I still need a coffee table though. So I do need to find that. I'm actually gonna grab this for midnights because it kind of gives that vibe a little bit. Oh, my pockets are full, of course. Let's just pull this back and work with it for now. She doesn't want to join Friday. Was that another wall? I don't think so. Flower tabletop mirror. Actually, no, I don't like that. Just kidding. A record player would be cute there. It's okay. You're fine. I am gonna take my construction hat off. And then we're gonna visit the next treasure island and see what we can find there. I still wish you could put rugs outside. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me put these few little things back here that I think might bring the room together a little bit more, like this planter. So let's do the planter like here. The boxy stool. And then the fortune cookie stand. Thought about just sticking right here. There we go. Alright, that looks decent, right? I think it looks decent. That's what we're going for. I'm never gonna outdo this, unfortunately. But this is my island. I'm not making this island for other people. I have to remind myself that. I'm not making this for other people. I'm making this for me. I am making this for me. I just got the cutest throwback picture of my dog. I used to have a pink couch. I used to have a pink couch. Let me see. I'm gonna take a second. Spoken like a queen, absolutely. Oh my gosh, I'm getting people to comment. The pictures of their dogs on my last post. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys back to chat world. So I can put in a dodo code. Hello, Mama K. Thank you for coming. Thank you for reappearing tonight. Thank you for joining the Discord, too. I was so excited to see that my Discord greeting message worked. That was my first time like programming something like that. I'm very proud of myself that I did it correctly. So, yes. I'm very pleased. Very, very pleased. Hopefully we can get some more people to join. What is up with Purple app tonight is like dead. It is deceased. One reason. I don't know if he's still asleep. I know my boyfriend. My boyfriend is my other mod. And he tunes in on Purple app. He fell asleep a few minutes ago. After dinner. We had a very heavy enchilada dinner. And it made him eepy. So I played a 30-round game of Mario Party earlier today to unlock a map, and I hated it. I didn't hate it. I did not hate it, but it was so long. It was so long. You getting out of bed for cereal? That sounds good. I was actually thinking about cereal earlier today. I have some vanilla. The other night when I was getting ice cream to have, I was like, you know what? This vanilla sounds really good. And you know what? I regret getting it. I regret getting the vanilla. I am not a vanilla girl. I'm a chocolate girly. And I have regrets for the vanilla now. And I don't think I have anything to mix in with it. Okay. Okay, back to Game World you go. I don't have chocolate syrup. Isn't it sad? What am I doing today? I'm actually working on my island some. What I'm doing is I'm going to treasure islands. I'm just grabbing anything that inspires me and then I'm using it. We're just going a couple items at a time. Oh, interference. Interesting. I have some pudding mix that I was debating on putting in it, but I don't know if I should do that. That might not be good. What else do I have? I have sugar-free white chocolate chips, but there's fruit. I could blend it up with some frozen fruit and make it like a berry flavor, maybe. I know. So, back at the beginning of the year, like literally New Year's Day, we decided to go low carb to get in better shape. And sadly enough, my birthday is at the beginning of the year. So I was like, I'm going to make myself a keto birthday cake. And it was a cookie cake made of almond flour. And I hated it. I didn't get birthday cake this year. I still kind of get sad about it. That I didn't get birthday cake this year because of it. But I did get a Valentine's Day cake. I won one in a giveaway. So I tell myself that the Valentine's Day cake made up for it, but it didn't. Yeah, it makes me sad. I disappointed myself. I ended up throwing half the cookie cake away. It had like an awful... It just tasted like almond. Almond flour is literally just like ground up almonds. Thank you for the birthday cake. Next year get two? Maybe. How old do I turn next year? I turn 34. Okay. Let's see what we find for inspo here. I do like this plant. I don't look 34. I get that a lot. I actually do. I'm assuming it's probably because I spent a good amount of my 20s inside and not going out and experiencing life. I was a hermit. Which was me by myself. Didn't really do much of anything for a little bit. I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad for me, I promise. Books. This is cute, honestly. I do like the bonsai shelf, but it's not what I want right now. Thank you for following. TikTok, you guys are like, you're doing great. You guys are my favorite stream tonight. No offense to Red Play Button or to Purple, but y'all are kind of quiet over there. What's going on? What do people have going on tonight on the other apps? You just got here. What's the code? I cannot share the code because it's a subscription code to Sakura. Yeah, you guys are the winners tonight for sure. Milk. Grape? I'm assuming it's supposed to be grape juice and not grape milk. It would be kind of gross. This game is the one thing that makes me want to drink strawberry milk. I don't usually, but I do. Oh, I thought I had to sneeze. Okay. What are these? Not finding much to take on this island. What is he doing here? Can I take him? Captain, what are you doing? Huh. Interesting. What? Why is he there? Let's, I'm gonna grab a couple moons. Hi, Woody. Captain? Hold on. What is he doing? That's the highlight of the night so far. I need coffee table. He is. He's definitely stuck. Even more bottles. Let's let this person get here. Teresa, I'm so glad you're here. You can help me liven up the purple app. How am I? I'm good. So I'm having to experiment. I usually have the purple app open in a browser on my streaming computer, but I closed it tonight because I've been getting like a computer overload that's been messing up my OBS. So it's closed. Are the stream avatars working all right? Let's do a battle royale. Kayla was here, but she's not here. I think she was leaving work, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, she might be listening. It's very quiet. Usually, like, it hasn't been this quiet on Purple App since, like, I started. It's really weird. I wonder if there's, like, some huge streamer doing Animal Crossing at the moment. I bet. Let's see who's on. 899 viewers. I mean, maybe. There's a lot more treasure islands than actual people playing. Alright. You're on round 27 out of 30. On a 30-round jamboree. This island has good stuff. It does. It doesn't have a lot of things that I necessarily want or need for my island, though, unfortunately. I love the little airplane. It's so cute. Thank you. That's the goal. The goal is to be cozy. I am going to take a few more of these houses. Ooh, I need some stools to put them on as well. My theme is Taylor Swift. I know that could be a turn-off for some people, but just... I try not to, like, push her too much. You'd be surprised at the theming that goes along with her and her songs. I have come across a lot of Swifties on here through doing this themed island. Grab a blue guitar for Midnights as well. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome, Solar. Welcome back. It's good to have you. You're not Swiftie at all, but you enjoy the vibe. So, to tell you a little bit about myself, to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm a teacher. As you probably figured out from me talking earlier. So I try to keep everything like nice and chill. I don't want to be like going crazy on here necessarily. At tea time, everybody agrees. Okay, we'll do. We can do a tea party. That could be cute for anti-hero. Right? I think so. Hello? What are you? Oh, it's the lanterns. Let's see. What grade level? 4th grade. 4th grade. And we've been pretty dang busy. Ooh, blue fire hydrant. The different colored fire hydrants could be nice touches, right? For the different areas. I love these posters. I would hang this, like... I want the museum posters in real life for my house because they're so pretty. I like these lamps. Sure. I'm trying to find, like, clutter at the moment. This is a clutter island. Thank you. I don't know what emojis your name consists of because I'm looking at you via TikTok Live Studio, but thank you for following. I try to keep it chill because a lot of times I only have the energy to be chill. To 4th graders say, I have not heard them say that actually. Is that a new thing that I should be aware of? I'll hear it eventually, I guess. Oh, someone's on the way. Okay. Alright. TikTok, we're at 5,500 likes. That's awesome. And we're 1 follow away from doubling the follow goal. My ultimate goal is get to, like, which again, TikTok is like, when was the 75-day extension thing given? Like, when is that gonna be over? I do try to encourage you guys, if you have Purple app, find me over there. Or if you have Red Play Button, April 5th. That was when it was given. So 75 days from April 5th. That's during the summer. But yes, TikTok people, thank you so much for following me here. But if you have Red Play Button, or if you have Purple app, definitely go find me over there as well. Just in case. But you're doing great on TikTok tonight. Hopefully it sticks around because you guys are doing so good. But as a safety measure, if you could find me on those other socials, my username is the same on everything. Thank you, Annabelle. You're my 10th follower. Oh my gosh, Solar. Thank you so much for following. Thank you, Becca, for liking the live. Thank you, Morgan, for following as well. Teresa, you won the jump catch game. How cute. High Garden. Her outfit's green. Do you think it's like a high garden and it's like posh, or do you think it's high garden like green garden, if you know what I mean? If any of you have Mario Party, by the way, we're gonna play on Tuesday, and probably Friday too. I've unlocked a new map. And we're also doing the Bowser mode. I can't think of what Bowser mode is actually called, so we're just gonna call it Bowser mode. Wait, I need this. Because in the Karma music video, she's in an hourglass. Why didn't I think of that before? Oh my gosh. Those were a lot of... Thank you, Annabelle, for following on Purple app. That was a lot of sound that happened all at once. Oh my goodness. Scared me a little bit, honestly. Thank you, guys. Let's grab this. That's the Imperial partition. It's not necessarily the one I want, but I'll grab it. I love these light bulbs. I wish I could, if it was modded, I know I could put it there. But my island's not modded, so I will not. I don't want Nintendo to come and brick my Switch. Guys, in 2 weeks? Yes, in 2 weeks, I get my Switch 2. That's so exciting. So when I get my Switch 2, I'm gonna do like a Switch 2 unboxing vlog. Really? You got one? Yay. I'm gonna do an unboxing vlog, but I'm also gonna go live while I unbox it and set it up. And then we'll play we'll play some Mario Kart. I'll play it for you guys. I think it'll be fun. I think it will be fun. Did you get the bundle? Because if you got the bundle, you should join me on Mario Kart. You have an exam the day after, so you can't even game. Well, eventually, definitely keep sticking around, you know. This is not a table I want, but I'm gonna grab it. Anyway, I want a different table. That could be kind of cute, but I'm not gonna grab it. I don't think I'm gonna grab it. Hold on. Leah, do you remember that one house I went into that that had the lab in the basement? Do you remember that one? It was a good one, honestly. So if you guys are just tuning in tonight for the first time, every Saturday I will visit dream addresses. So if you have a dream address that you would like for me, I did not grab much of anything at all. Whoa. If you have a dream address that you would like for me to tune into or go visit on stream, then feel free to tune in on Saturdays to do that. I'm going to post my stream schedule tomorrow, so be on the lookout. Let's see, what am I planning? 26 of you on TikTok. Hi. Thank you guys for coming. Oh, hello, that's a pumpkin head. Oh my gosh. Gosh, where's my brain? So we're gonna do Mario Party Tuesday and Friday. Thursday, let's decorate the island a little bit more on Thursday. And then I try to leave Sunday open for streamer's choice. So it's just kind of like whatever I feel like playing on Sundays. Or maybe I'll choose to not. Just kidding. I need to be better. I'm being really fidgety right now. I'm so sorry. I'm stuck to my chair because I'm wearing shorts. So. I'm gonna grab. This is cute. Hello. I'm gonna leave this island, I think, and then I'm gonna... Gosh, where is it? This way? No. Oh my gosh, someone's on their way now. I'm like looking over my shoulder like someone's watching me. Oh my gosh, there's more people on Purple App now. Hi. At the moment, I'm trying to get off of this treasure island, and I'm going to take a little break. And then I'll be back for a little bit more decorating. The Last of Us comes on tonight. And there's like 45-ish minutes until that comes on. So I will get off around 8 tonight so I can chill out for the rest of the night and watch that. You have exams Monday through Thursday. You're extremely nervous. No, you won't. You won't. You're going to do great. I hate watching people get nervous about tests. I'm a nervous tester. And then, like, as a teacher, I get nervous for my students when they're testing. You'll be fine. Just... I was about to be like, be confident. It's really hard to. Just make sure you go to bed early. My thing is, so I tell my kids, I'm like, listen, I know that the night before a big test, you're probably going to be nervous and you're probably not going to be able to go to sleep right away. So this way you go to bed early so you can take care of the not sleeping earlier than usual. And then when it's time for you to actually go to sleep, then you've already taken care of the not sleeping. You work in childcare as an aide. Nice. Thank you. Isn't it genius? You have to like trick your brain. Also, a trick that I've learned is if you're like really, really anxious and you can't fall asleep in your bed, try to fall asleep somewhere else. Like make a pallet on the floor and try to sleep on the floor, or sleep on a couch or something. Or if you have a guest room in your house, go to a different room. That's what I do. If I'm ever unable to sleep, that's been my trick, and it's genuinely worked since I've started doing that. Anytime I cannot sleep, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go lay on the couch. I should have used a pipe. I don't know why I didn't use a pipe. It's like the one thing, talking about sleep, you need to put your phone away, but I'm too fun to watch. Oh, I'm really glad that I'm too fun to watch. That's great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need that. I need the ego boost after going on my break. Go to sleep. You can go to sleep. Or stay up. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I won't tell you what to do, but you'll be back in the future, sure. I will be back on Tuesday. You have slept on a floor and a couch. Tend to go between either the bed or the couch. If I can't sleep, I'm like, I'm going to go lay on the couch. And I might sit there awake for a little bit, but usually just changing the sleeping environment works for me. Luckily, I really wish that I would have known that trick a long time ago, but I had awful insomnia. I had awful insomnia as a kid and throughout like being a teenager, and I don't know that I would have gone to go sleep on the couch necessarily. I also used to be like terribly afraid of the dark all the way through my adulthood. I'm only now at the point that I'm not scared to just like lay in the dark and go to sleep without anxiety. Sometimes when I say, don't call me Miss T or Miss Tasha, that's funny. If you want to. Oh my gosh, thank you Lucy Janet for following. Yay. Guys, we have over 300 followers on the Purple app. Yay. One day you guys will hear me with my full voice. You sleep with a little light. So I've started... This is going to be really stupid sounding or really great sounding. I sleep with a mask on now, and I have headphones in the mask that I sleep with. So I'm like, you know what? If I wake up... Same. Oh my gosh, same. If I wake up and there's a what's Stella doing? And there's a monster standing beside my bed, I can't see it with the mask on, so it's okay. Because, you know, if you can't see it, then it can't see you. It's that kind of deal. Right? That's how it works. I used to sleep with my head under the covers. I used to sleep with my head under the covers with like a little breathe hole. Puppy plushie. Arf. Where do fire hydrants go? Oh, I knew I needed those for somewhere. I'd maybe put the fire hydrant like... Where do fire hydrants go? Hold on. You had to sleep with your blinds halfway open last night and the whole night you slept under the covers? Absolutely. I know, I've told my boyfriend things about, like, my thoughts of sleeping, and he, like, is like, what are you talking about? But, like, legitimately, I get so scared about something, like, seeing me at night. Are fire hydrants on the corner? Is that where they go? I don't live in a urban area. Fire. I'm literally looking up fire hydrant. It's on the grass. Is the stream okay? It just did the weird reconnection. Yes, if you put the blinds facing up, then they can't look down at you. I lived on the ground floor of an apartment complex before, and like people would walk their dogs behind my house, my apartment, and I'm like, you know, I don't want someone to be. They go on grass. They do. Oh. So if I put the fire... Oh, the dollhouse. So if I put it like here... Perhaps? Now I don't know if I want it. It was scary, just hearing someone talking all night. And what made it worse was my wiener dog that usually I have a dog cam, but I've been having some issues with OBS lately, so I don't have it up. My dog, I don't like this. Hold on, I gotta pick this up. I don't like it right there. Good night. I hope you get good sleep after we talk about all these spooky things. She would bark, or like if the neighbors would be loud, she'd bark. And it would freak me out, because my dog's freaking out, you know? What do I have? Fire hydrant, fancy tea set. I'm gonna see if this plant isn't gonna fit right here. But maybe it'll fit here. Here? Here. I can't put that there. Leah, I also have monster flowers. I also have like really bad weather anxiety, and so I would sleep with my phone. I would sleep with my phone with the weather radio on, and sometimes the weather alert would go off on tornado warning nights, and it was just like a lady talking. That is not the color I wanted! Ah! I hate when that happens. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna put all this stuff up. When you hear the slightest movement when you're in a room alone. My problem is I will go to sleep, and as I'm going to sleep, as I'm entering my dreams, I will start hearing like dream voices, and I'm like, what? Alright, we're gonna go to another island if you guys don't mind. I'm gonna make a tea area for Antihero as well. So what we've done so far, we've added the Nova Lights, we've added this little build right here. Sorry. Okay, who has the stack of shrimp? Who has like the stack of shrimp? You see it on your TV. That's terrifying, Marie. That's awful. What are you talking about? The stack of shrimp? One of the little characters? Oh, are you talking about... Are you talking about my stream avatars? It's Mario hats and that person's avatar. I think that particular it's Mario hats. This stack of shrimps, that sounds like sleep paralysis when it does. That's so funny. They do look like shrimp if you look at them like that. I don't know. I think that particular Mario hat is just busted. Because there's been other people that have used that, and they also have a stack of hats. That is so funny. I was like, stack of shrimp. Ooh, I'll put the white. I already put the fire hydrant up. Just kidding, I can't put it there because it's not in my pocket anymore. Okay. I do want to do some more terraforming, but I'm so bad at it. I'm avoiding it like the plague. I can't do it. Alright, back off to chat land, you guys go. I'm legitimately going through the sub-islands for Sakura and just going down the list. I am just going straight down the list to see what all I can get. Okay. That's hilarious. I'm never going to see it as a Mario hat again. I'm only going to see it as shrimp. Ugh. Okay. Online. Wouldn't it be awful if I just said the code out loud instead of hiding it? I've almost done that before. Especially since I'm a person that when I'm like having to copy down something, I have to say it. A bad habit, I guess. But thank you, Lexi. Thank you so much, Lexi, for sharing. That's so kind of you. And it helps out so much. What's the like goal now? On TikTok. I guess I'm going to start my next goal on Purple app as well. Alright, you guys get to go back to Game Land. Got a flight for fixtures right now. Sure is where I wanted to go, buddy. I almost hit the enter key on my keyboard. Okay. Oh, my eyes. Oh. Leah, I think one night I do need your help with doing a little bit of promo for a Dream Address night. Does it even make sense? You're sorry, you're dyslexic. Your sentences look perfect. No, it totally makes sense. Which you're not supposed to move when you're sleeping. Like, your body is supposed to be mildly paralyzed. Like, your body's supposed to be sedated when you're asleep to keep you safe so you're not, like, moving around all crazy. But when you have sleep paralysis, it's like you become conscious. Ooh, I want that. You become conscious during that period of time while your body is sedated. It's a weird thing. I've experienced sleep paralysis once, and it was actually really funny because I'm so scared of getting sleep paralysis. And that's part of the reason why I wear a mask, because I don't want to see anything. But the one time that I got sleep paralysis, I woke up and I was laying there in bed. I had just eaten like the biggest sushi dinner ever. And I guess that sushi made weird things happen. Because I woke up and I couldn't open my eyes. And I was like, well, you know what? I guess if I'm gonna have sleep paralysis, at least I'm having it with my eyes closed. At least I'm having it with my eyes closed and I can't see the monster that's waiting in the corner. You know? I got lucky. Is there anybody I'm gonna ask everybody, is there anybody that is watching me that has the game Repo? Because I'm looking for people to play Repo with. My friend Bat plays it, but a lot of times when Bat is streaming, I am streaming as well. So we have an overlap. So I'm looking for some more people to play games with. Also, if you guys are watching on TikTok and you would like to join my Discord page, it's so much fun. If you guys are watching on TikTok and you'd like to join my Discord page, I don't have a link, but if you would like a link, just DM me and I can send it to you there. I'm looking for people to play Repo with, looking for more people that want to play Mario Kart and Mario Party. I'm definitely looking for people that will get a Switch 2 over the summer, that will have that Mario Kart to play. Minecraft. I'm trying to build like more of a community. I want to play with you guys. I had a whole teary-eyed spiel last night. And listen, when I got off stream last night, I went and I had like a super emotional conversation about all of this with my boyfriend too. Because I was like, you know, I feel like a lot of content creators and streamers kind of lose their way at times and see their followers as numbers. And I got all emotional because I was like, you guys, I have Jamboree. But I was like, you know, I don't see my followers as numbers. I see my followers for what they are, and you guys are human beings. And I want to treat you guys like human beings. I never want you guys to think that you're just a statistic or a number for me. You're tempted to buy the extra 48 tracks for Mario Kart. It's okay, Leah, you're fine. I have access to them with my boyfriend on his Switch. What is this, whiteboards? Hold on, is there more than one of that scale? I'm gonna actually grab all of those. I might end up grabbing more of the golden cats as well. Let's see. Flamingis. Okay, someone's on their way. Yeah, that'd be great. You can, or we're actually gonna play on Tuesday. We need more team members for the Bowser Kaboom squad. We want to rank up. And I'm also looking to earn some more achievements so I can unlock. I never really played, what time Tuesday? 6 Central. 6 Central. So I would be on right now, but we would start playing a little bit after 6. Robin from Iggy's. But we'll be playing on Friday as well if you can't make it on Tuesday. Trying to get a good rotation of people to play with. I want to do a 30 round game one night with everybody. It'll take a little bit, but I like got super, hey Maxanne, welcome. I got super aggravated during that 30 round game I played earlier today. I never want to play against 3 bots again. That was awful. They were terrible. They were absolutely terrible. The game, I'm surprised I won. I won by 2 points earlier. Oh, how cute. You should be home by then, depends on when you get off work. Some days you get off at 4. Well, if you can't make it on Tuesday, then I bet you can make it another day. We play it quite often. That and Mario Kart. It's going pretty good. Last night was horrible. You and Azzy did pro on master mode. Oh, that sounds scary. I don't want to play against hard bots. I don't want to play against easy bots or normal bots. I hate them. I hate them. They make me quite angry. I do want one of these. I want this one. Honestly, I should grab... I'm gonna grab the blue one. And I'm gonna grab the light wood. My friend is playing Harvest Moon. Interesting. I do... my eyes be irritated. Because I'm sick, I haven't been taking allergy medicine. And so... while the cold medicine keeps me from sniffling and sneezing and stuff, I'll grab one of these and I'll change the color. While it does keep me from sniffling and sneezing, it's still, I still have itchy burning eyes, which is not fun, and itchy skin. Those are my annoying symptoms. I feel so much better. It is more fun when you're playing with other people, Teresa. I feel so much better than I did last week. In fact, last week...
Brother, this guy stinks!
Jazzy. Jazzy. Why do I have that sound? Jazzy, I have to say I was highly invested in your refrigerator shopping. Thank you, Kay, for coming. It'll be Tuesday. Thank you for sharing. Ba. Ba. I love Dog of Wisdom so much. It's so cute. I have the door closed so Rory can't get in here. Because my boyfriend was snoring. And I had to close the door. Because he was
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
That's a perfect goodbye. Someone's leaving again? Why are you all leaving at one time? Is there something I don't know? Should I be leaving too? You were out there slamming all the doors. You got to. I want a fridge like the one you got, though. We need one. We're kind of at the point that, like, you know how when, like, one thing breaks, everything starts breaking? That's kind of what's happening with us. Unfortunately, the first thing to break was the fence. But it's like, okay, Ice Maker's kind of breaking on the... I like this phone booth a lot. Ooh, I should get the blue one too, even though it looks like the TARDIS. We need a new fridge. The Ice Maker's on the fritz. But it's like, they're expensive. Or at the very least, there's something expensive that you don't necessarily want to spend your money on, you know? I feel like I want to get this color. I'm gonna try this color too and see how that looks. I may also... I know I said I was gonna take a break earlier, and then I did not. I might end up taking that break. But I can't on the treasure island. I can't. Let me run through here a little bit. Shooting stars. Let's grab this. Actually, I like this one better. What treasure island is this? Thank you, Melody, for following. This is a sub treasure island from Sakura. I like the suitcase. I'm gonna grab that. So I unfortunately cannot share the code with you. I would love to. I would love to be helpful. But I sadly cannot be helpful. Let's do this phone. Glad I have the phone now. I just need a better coffee table. Whoa. Transformer man. Hello. Okay. These are cute. I think I might grab one of these as like a, you're on your own kid reference maybe. And I do like this one for, you need a one that shuts by itself. It shuts by itself? They do that now? That's crazy. Is it on like a timer and it just shuts? My mind is blown. Thank you, Haley, for liking the live. Like, what? You don't know what to name your second island, but you decided to autofill villagers instead? Oh. What could you name it? I don't know. I don't know either, sorry. I'm so helpful. Oh, I was looking for this, actually. I feel like, is this purple? I'm gonna hold out. I'm not gonna take the break. I'm gonna be good. I want this divider. I like this one, and I like this one. But I need a coffee table. Now I only need to like slightly push a door. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm also going to grab some of these. Find some things that I was looking for. I'm gonna... Is it silver? This island has some good stuff on it. I do like it a lot. It has the Sphinx. The Sphinx. I don't like the children. I need a tea time party. This one seems more anti-hero. Jazzy, does that make sense to make a tea party for anti-hero? What is this categorized as? A desk? That's not a stack of books. A sloppy table. Okay. You ever play Animal Crossing in like a month? That was kind of where I was. The tea party is also kind of our land. Agreed. I did want to do a very merry unbirthday. So I might not necessarily make it a tea party, but like the unbirthday party instead. I do want to do a Wonderland area. I'm kind of avoiding... Would it be strange for me to get more storage sheds to just use them? Do people use excuse me, storage sheds as buildings for builds? I definitely had Animal Crossing fatigue for a bit. Thank you, Morgan, for the input. It's nice to have a fellow Swiftie in chat. Jazzy's a fellow Swiftie as well. Reminder to you guys on... Actually, reminder to everybody. Reminder to everybody on every single social. All of my social handles are exactly the same. They're all Tasha's Lens, so you can find me on the Clock app there. You can find me on the Purple app there. You can find me on Red Play Button. So any of them, if you'd like to find me there, especially TikTok, because you know there's some issues, you know. Maybe when a certain amount of time runs out, you might want to find me somewhere else. You won that round of Mario Party Jamboree. After the bonus stars, you had 8 in total. I had 10 stars when I won earlier. Currently on a Scorpion Island. Ew. Honestly, I've only been on a Scorpion Island maybe one time, and I got stung, and then I bailed. I was like, no. No. Yay, thank you. Like Leah says, if you're new in the community, join us on Discord and talk to us. You can share your dream addresses, you can share dodo codes, resources, play some games. I need to get the Gardic thing on Discord to work again, Leah. We need to get it going. Really? Also want to play Cards Against Humanity with you guys one night. Maybe we can do like Discord game nights on nights where I'm not streaming to keep it going. My eyelashes are annoying me. How do my eyelashes annoy me? I can't really explain it, but like I can feel them. And I feel like I shouldn't feel my eyelashes. You know? Something that's there. I pre-ordered one, Jazzy, actually. I was successful in my pre-order attempt. I got one from Walmart with Mario Kart. Oh, I needed this! Yay! Okay, great. Great, I needed that so bad. I'm gonna grab, like, a red and a yellow locker. I'm actually gonna grab one more red and one more yellow because a little so high school moment would be cute. Yeah, I didn't realize they were doing retail pre-sales. And then my friend Kayla that's in the streams, she was like, she reminded me. I guess I'll grab this for now. That might work, but oh no, I'm full. That's fine. Kayla brought it up and I was like, you know what? Let me try this pre-sale. And I was waiting in line before, or I kept refreshing the page before midnight. I used my Walmart app. I just used the app. I use it all the time for like grocery delivery and stuff. So I was already signed in and everything. I used it and I refreshed the app before midnight and it stuck me in the queue to purchase it. And I was so sure that by the time I got to purchase that it wouldn't be in stock anymore, but it was. I got one. I keep checking my pre-order. I stayed up and I couldn't go to sleep afterwards because I was all like hyped up because I got one. So I was very tired the next day. I can't believe I actually managed to stay up. Because we're normally in bed by 10. Luckily it was 11 o'clock for me, not midnight. And I was like, you know what? I've stayed up till 11 on a work night before. I'll be fine. And I ended up going to sleep at like midnight. And I wake up at 5 for work. And I had so many regrets. Where are you going to camp? Like, what store are you going to go to? Also, are you going to get the bundle? Because if you get the bundle, then you absolutely have to play Mario Kart with me. Right now I know one person that got the bundle. I guess technically 2. Now that Rose was in chat on TikTok. But Ethan that watches got a bundle. I'm kind of watching my email still to see if I get a pre-sale from Nintendo. And if I do, I'm just going to let my boyfriend order one through it. Probably Best Buy. I think that'd be a good one. Stella's still thinking over there. I don't need her to think. Alright, what did I get? I got the trophy case. I'm having some second thoughts right here. Oh my gosh. You subbed! Whoa! An anonymous gifter? Again? Holy moly! That's... Holy moly. I think my stream is like glitching out now. Hold on. That's so great of you. Thank you so much. Wow. That was awesome. I know. Wow. Yes, an anonymous gifter gifted 5 subs. This happened last month too. Am I just getting lucky each month? Wow. I think I'm gonna kind of rearrange this again. So let's pull this forward. That was awesome. Wow. I'm really curious, is this like... Do I have any Treasure Island codes? So for Treasure Islands,
Precious food.
I highly recommend that you... Oh gosh, I can't pick this up. Hold on. Go to Purple app, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what Purple app is, I'll tell you. Go to Sakura Gaming. They have the best treasure islands. They are so, so good. And, you know what? I think I'm just gonna... I need to, hold on. I'm like having problems concentrating at the moment. Let me put something down so I can pick the alien up. What are all these noises? Are these GIFs on TikTok? What are all these sounds that I'm hearing? Oh, thank you. You didn't know OG follows me. He's been obsessed with my Kirby butt emotes. OG, tell me their full username. So this is the second time an anonymous gifter has gifted me, and like I'm so appreciative of that. That's really crazy. OG, yes. I think OG's been following me for like a good bit of time. That's hilarious. I'm really glad that he likes the Kirby butt. I too love the Kirby butt. I'm trying to rearrange this gem so I can fit these lockers in it. Can I not push it forward anymore because of the flying saucer? Okay, here we go. So it doesn't matter to me much if this gem makes like full logical sense to me. Exercise ball. I'm gonna make this like a high school gym. Trophy case. That was one of the last things I picked up, I think. they different colors? I can't tell. Let's pull this one over a little bit. Thank you, Kish. He would ask for instinct stream, but whenever he bullies us, he won't show me. I think I need to... Oh, gosh, Let's do the flying saucer here instead. I'm gonna do these lockers, like, as a reference for the Chiefs. You know? Can these go closer together, or is that as close as I can go? Okay, it is as close as I can go. This is so annoying. I wish there was a better way to do all of this. I'm gonna pull this back. And then I'm gonna pull... So I can't push that forward? That's fine, I guess. Hold on. How many things can I pick up? Is it working? Oh my gosh. The crying cat worked. I gotta move the box around. I'm so happy it worked. That's so funny. I made that all by myself. I'm so happy it worked. I'm trying to think of how to arrange this. What are these sounds? I don't know what these sounds are. You, because work is tomorrow? Same. There are all these mysterious sound effects, and I don't know what they are. Oh, I think they're... I don't know what these sound effects are. I'm confused. I'm confusion. Not to be a millennial, but I am confusion. Oh my gosh, no. Go back. Let's do the... Oh, there's another locker. Let's do the barbell right here. And the exercise ball. Exercise ball. There's more lockers, gosh. What am I gonna do with all this stuff? Exercise ball. Jazzy, as a Swiftie, does this make sense to you? Does this make you feel so high school? This up. This doesn't belong here. I need to make an actual... Stop it! Why would you do that to me? Betrayal. Betrayal! I forgot that those lockers existed, so I feel like it's the perfect opportunity. Still not a Chiefs fan though. Gosh, that day before the Super Bowl, that I was like, I'm so glad that I'm not a Taylor Swift fan that bandwagoned to be a Chiefs fan just because of Travis. And people were like, you're insecure as a person because you must be insecure because you don't like the Chiefs. And I was like, what does that mean? What do you mean I'm insecure because I don't like the Chiefs? I don't understand. Like, I mean, I guess. Yeah, they got, like, super angry that I, like, didn't want the Chiefs to win. I've never wanted the Chiefs to win a Super Bowl. And the year before, guess what? Didn't want the Chiefs to win a Super Bowl. I just didn't. And I still don't. And I never will. I never will. Maybe if the Chiefs win up, I don't even know. I don't know. I want Miami to make it to the Super Bowl, you know?
What the dog doing?
I would like that. They won't. I would be very surprised if they did. Maybe they could keep Tyreek Hill. I'll give them the dang trophies. I'll give them these dang trophies. For So High School, because I like that song. I do like that song. I should get the stadium lights and put them here. But this also serves as the down bad gym as well. Thank you. I think I already said thank you, Kish, for following, actually. Let's see, what else do I have? I'm really happy that I just made that a little bit better. Trophy case, storage shed. I did get a storage shed to try to make this seem more like a room. Storage shed, small covered round table. Oh, that's for the tea. If I could do something for make the friendship bracelets take the moment and taste it, I would. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna do this. Where do we find? Where is the little ski globe? There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm probably gonna take that note. Should I take the Nova Light down? I'm gonna take the Nova Light down and put a record player in its place, I think. That means I need to pull this out so I can get like, no, pull it out. Thank you. Portable record player. I think I'm gonna like this one better. Yeah, I like that one. And then I need the coffee table. I ran out of room in my pockets for the coffee table. I did get the low table, but I don't think I'm gonna like how it looks necessarily. Box, phonograph, wooden shelves, Nordic shelves, Moroccan sofa, panels. Did I not get that low table? Was that from my other trip? Ooh, it's 8 o'clock. That means it's the Last of Us time. Let me see if I can find this coffee table. I don't like it though. This This really isn't what I want, but I'm gonna like temporarily put it there to stage the area. I'm gonna see what it looks like, but I just don't think it's going to be what I want it to be. You know? No, I don't like it. I think I need to pull this in and make it a little bit cozier. And then I can pull this in right here. Or push it. You know, that doesn't look too bad. I actually don't mind that at all. And then I might get some cushions right there. Ooh, let me get my songs out and let me register a song for midnight. And that'll be the last thing that I do tonight. So I can go watch my show. I don't know how good it's gonna be. But we're gonna go watch the show, The Last of Us. I'm gonna finish my little drinky drink. I don't mind this lamp for the area either, honestly. We can grab that. So many scattered papers, so many. I'm gonna grab, oh, my pockets are full. So you know what? I guess that means we're gonna go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'd say good stream on both ends. We got 5 subs. So little stream recap. 5 subs on Purple app. 14 followers. And so close. Thank you, Luck Music, for following. 15 followers on TikTok. I don't know how things are going. I don't get as many play button updates, but almost 10,000 likes on TikTok as well. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the shares and everything. Super appreciated. My streaming schedule will be out tomorrow. I'll get that posted. And if you guys want to join my Discord, Leah, can you throw the Discord command up in Purple? And then play button, there should be a link in the description of the live to join my Discord there. TikTok fam, if you guys want to join Discord, then send me a DM. I can't post links because I don't have 1,000 followers, but send me a DM and I will send you a link to the Discord so you can join as well. Thank you guys so much. What a great night. What a fantastic night. I'll be back on Tuesday at 6 p.m. for a fun round of Mario Party on a new map. So, bye. Hope you have a good night.